Hey, what's up, guys? So we got here late. We just came from the Red Rock Canyon and then drove like 3 hours up north to go to another national park. So we're here at the Zion, guys. Check this one out. Yeah, Zion National Park, guys. So like what I said, it's getting really late already. And but check out this view, guys. This is just the entrance to the national park here in Utah, guys. Look at those people just taking pictures. And that's the entrance over there as well. So yeah, so that's the entrance. Like I said, guys, we're gonna be here, we're gonna tour this place, and we're gonna check out this beautiful scenery here at Zion National Park. Look at just the road, guys, leading to the park and how beautiful it is. So let's go and explore this beautiful state park together, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, for those of you guys are trying to take the scenic route, guys, I think they changed their whole policy here. I think you have to take the bus now. These are the buses that takes you to the or private vehicle with reservation, I think. So these are the buses, guys. Oh, guys, look at that. They have some deers out here. Oh, look at those deers. We were just walking at the visitor center, but we saw some deers crossing this area. Oh, there's one more in there. There's one more. Look at the deer, guys.
He needs to go with his friend.
So yeah, we're at the visitor center now, guys. So I think this is where we had earlier, Zion Mount Carmel. Yeah, the scenic view is like closed, guys. They closed, I think, the last bus drive. We didn't know that the what do you call it? Their policy kind of like changed. That it's either you take the bus or you need to have like a reservation to check out the scenic view now. So we were kind of like late because we were yeah well, we got here late. That's why we didn't have. We're not gonna have time because the last I think the last bus ride is at 5. They said so. So yeah, and then the last bus ride you can take from back there to here, it's like at 7:15. So yeah, and these are the what do you call it, the features that Mount Zion has for all like scenic viewers, guys, or visitors. Yeah. So this is the Weeping Rock Trail, and like what I said, this is the Zion Mount Carmel Highway. We were there earlier, and then yep, same thing. Court of the Patriarchs right there, and that's the view. You guys can see it. And then of course these are the Zion Canyon. And look at that, guys. Zion Canyon is the best known features of the park. It's like 147,000 acres of sculpted sandstone canyons and high desert plateaus. The largest canyon in the park. It is also the most accessible, with a paved drive following the path of the Virgin River along the canyon floor. Zion is an outdoor laboratory where researchers and visitors alike can find remarkable biological diversity and observe geological processes in action. Yeah. Visitor Center, Zion National Park. Yeah. So yeah, I wish that like what I said, guys, I wish that we got here a little early in that way, or we could have like Google it too. In that way we know that you need to take the shuttle, or you actually need the reservation to actually get in there. Yeah, it's just right there. For most of the year, the shuttle is sure access to spectacular Zion Canyon. Buses stop at trailheads, scenic features, Zion Lodge, and the museum before returning to the visitor center. Round trip is a minimum of 90 minutes. Yeah, get off and on as often as you like throughout the canyon. Hike an inviting trail and then catch the next bus to board the shuttle. Follow signs to the main staging area near the visitor center. Yeah. And then this the Zion Canyon shuttle loop right here. And then, like I said, this is the canyon features and destinations. Yeah, look at that, guys. Yeah, Checkboard Mesa, and then there's a Great Arts of Zion, and then Bridge Mountain. Oh, you guys are out there, yeah. And then Zion Lodge, Canyon Junction, Weeping Rock, Angel's Landing. You'll see all of them in there, guys. And then Temple of Sinawawa, Zion Narrows, and then Lava Point, and then Kolob Canyons. Yeah. This is right here before the shuttle. And then it says right there, imagine 5,000 cars, motorhome, and tour buses a day entering a narrow canyon with only 450 parking spaces. That was the situation in Zion Canyon before 1999. The National Park Service established the shuttle system to eliminate traffic jams and parking hassles, to protect vegetation, and to restore the tranquility and power of the early days of Zion Canyon. By taking the shuttle, you become an active partner in preserving the canyon's future. But I remember, guys, like even back in the early 2000s, you can actually take your car in there, and I think it just kind of like recent when they changed the whole reservation part for like a private vehicle. Because I remember you can just like drive in there and then do it on your own time and everything like that. But it looks like now they're really enforcing for you to take the shuttle ride. So we'll see what else we can check out in this visitor center, guys. Yeah, more of this information that you'll find in this inside or around the national park, guys. Looks like that's the Emerald, the Pools Trail, and then you have the Riverside Walk. So these are all maybe like the trail that you can walk. And like what I said, it will take you days to even like discover all of this one, guys, because this we're talking about like, you know what I mean, like acres and of land, and I'm pretty sure the vastness of this one will take you like time to even like cover. Look at that Hidden Canyon Trail. It's closed. Looks like it's closed for now. And then that's the Angel's Landing Trail. Yeah, look at that. So, and then Observation Point Trail looks like it's closed as well for your safety. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So there's definitely a lot of a warning for people that are trying to get in there. And then Zion in more than 3 hours. And then it tells you right here, welcome, this is your first visit to Zion. You may be wondering what to do with so much spectacular scenery. It's hard to know where to begin. So yeah, these exhibits can help. The most important factor in planning your visits is how long you can stay, in addition to activities shown across the bridge and your ride Zion in less than 3 hours. The series provides additional options if your time allows. Remember, there is no best trail. Use these exhibits to select activities that interest you. Yeah, look at this one right here. And then the Emerald Pools, and then looks like this is the popular one, Riverside Walk, and then the Watchman Trail, and then the Hidden Canyons, and then the Angel's Landing. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to see in here, and then the observation point. So yeah, like what I said, guys, this this whole thing kind of like explains to you what you can explore and see here at the national park. So yeah, I'm still here at the visitor center, guys. I'm still checking out what they have out here, and I'm just like checking this information. Look at this one right here, guys. Original inhabitants, native people, live in the Zion area long before the first Euro-Americans came to this canyon. Southern Paiutes believe they have lived in this area since the time of creation. Because of the abundance of animals, plants, and water in these places, Southern Paiute people thrived and lived along the Virgin River. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at all this information. Like what I said, there's so much information here that you actually have to be here in person to read, you know, everything. In that way you get a good understanding of the history of this place. But like what I said, yeah, this video won't be enough to take all this information, because it will be like a long video and a lot of reading and explanation just to do that one. But this is just like a what do you call it, a quick glimpse of what you can read and in this area. Look at that living tradition. Southern Paiute culture today is not a historical artifact but a vibrant living tradition. With the arrival of Euro-Americans, Paiutes have been forced to adapt to trying circumstances and conditions, but have retained their core values and beliefs. tribal elders are guardians of knowledge and tradition as they pass along the old ways to future generations. Yeah, look at that. Groves of willows found along the banks of the Virgin River and other Zion streams historically provided an abundant source of supple, pliable wood that is used to make traditional plywood baskets and cradle boards. Yeah. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of information in here. I'll give you the historical of this place. It says right there, Promised Land. The early Mormon settlers of Springdale and other Virgin River communities were resourceful and enterprising farmers, taking advantage of the natural water resources available on the canyon floor. They dug irrigation systems and planted corn, vegetable, fruit, and tobacco. Timber was harvested from atop the plateaus, and livestock grazed in the canyons and on the surrounding mesas. And all that. A lot of good historical information. And then right here, westward expansion until the late 18th century. Zion's only visitors were the original inhabitants of the region. The earliest appearance of European came in the 1776, when the Mingus Escalante expedition, after abandoning their quest for an overland route to California, passed within 20 miles of Zion Canyon. On their way back to their base in Santa Fe, the detailed maps they created began a new era of exploration. Yeah, look at that, all this history, guys. Yeah, like what I said, a lot of history just by looking at all this board that they have in here. And then here, Triton Refuge. 4,000 of years, people have been drawn to Zion for its wealth of natural resources. During much of this time, the need for those resources was primarily practical. Wild game and plants were harvested for food, water was diverted for farming, timber was cut. People have also valued Zion for more spiritual reasons. From ancient tribes to present day visitors, Zion's beauty has inspired feelings of awe and respect. Yeah, look at that. A lot of information, like what I said, guys. And then right there, Bird of a Park. Zion was little visited by outsiders during the 19th century. The region isolation began to erode in 1908 when Deputy Surveyor Leah Snow mapped the upper Virgin River for the U.S. Department of Interior. Snow's report was so persuasive that just the next year, President Taft created what do you call that, Mukuntu Weep National Monument. By 1919, it had been enlarged and renamed Zion National Park. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, look at all this information, guys. All right, we'll keep checking out this area, guys. And looks like these are all the hanging gardens that you'll see along if you're hiking this Zion Park, guys. Yeah, see, these are hanging gardens. Plant communities growing on canyon walls. Yeah, like what I said. So I'm not gonna read, guys, because it takes a lot of time reading all these things. So we're just gonna go around and see what else we can find. Yeah, there's a lot of cool. This visitor centers, I feel like this is kind of like sum up what you actually see out in the wilderness or out there if you do an actual hiking and explore more of this park, guys. Like what I said, it will take you like hours, maybe like days even, to get a good grasp of the what do you call it, the vastness of this park. Yeah, what all this one right here. See what else we can read. And it says right there, live at the top. Well, this one is interesting information right here. Elevation in Zion range from 3,700 to 8,800 feet high above the canyon's floor. The park's plateaus and mesa tops have a climate on all their own, so they're like different in a way, like the weather and temperature up there. Colder temperatures and more precipitation at higher regions foster plant life that is lusher and more abundant than on the slopes below. Many creatures that make their homes at the top never venture to the canyon floor. So I guess whatever it's on top, they just kind of like stay there, and maybe they can never like survive if they kind of like go down below that elevation. So I think that's what it's trying to say. And looks like these are all the something that you'll see that live up high, guys. Look at that. It's just like like deep up in the down in the ocean, guys. These are like something like creatures that you'll see at that high of an elevation. Look at that, guys. Short-horned lizards, and then mountain lions, of course, and then they have the yakas and the cacti. So those are the things that you see up high. That's a good information right there. And then right here, the desert dwellers. Yeah, they're even in the Mojave. You'll see all this one too. Yeah, look at that one. Temperature here regularly reaches 105 degrees and rainfall is limited, but these plants here, they actually survive. And then these are some of the insects and animals that you'll see. Tarantulas, and then the kangaroo rats, and then the prickly pear. I think this one right here, the prickly pear, guys, you can actually eat that one, I think. Yeah, see? Just what I thought. Yeah, edible fruit. Yeah, definitely heard that one before. That's why I knew it's edible and you can actually eat it. And then on the slopes, the places where habitats merge are often the richest and most diverse parts of the environment. Vegetation on slopes between sheer vertical cliffs and the canyon floor is influenced by depth of soil, exposure, and available water. It's in this zone that we find a large variety of 800 plant species found in the park. Yeah, look at all that information, like what I said. And then more of the the purple sage, and then look at this one right here. Nocturnal prowlers with fine hunting skills. Ringtail seems like several animals in one. They wash and groom themselves like cats, live like squirrels, and look like long, low, slang raccoons. Yeah, look at that one right there. Yeah. And I think this is like the last information that they have in this what do you call it, visitors area. Yeah. And then right here along the rivers, this is the riverside here. And then it's talking about the Zion weather. Yeah, like what I said, guys, there's a lot of information, but yeah, it's just like a lot of information just to capture on this this video. Yeah, a lot of information, guys. I just like went to read something that actually what do you call it, got my attention and interest. Yeah, so more of this one, and then seasonal streams. Yeah, and then what else is in here? Yeah, there's a lot of information. Like what I said, this whole thing that they created here around the visitor center kind of like summed up everything, all the elements, weather, from like creatures and all like that, plants. Yeah, this kind of like sum up everything that they have in this Zion if you actually venture out there and actually explore more. But yeah, that's all they have in this visitor center, guys. Yep, and I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much like cover everything in here. All right, let's see what else we can find in this visitors center area. I think this one is just beyond Zion here. This is right there. The Zion National Park is only one stop in the Grand Circle, a vast network of travel destinations in the southwestern U.S. Many of these sites are within a day drive of Zion, but they also may be crowded and distances can be deceiving. Plan your trip carefully. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more you can see on the national park, guys. Not just like the main attraction, but you can go what do you call it, discover more outside and beyond if you're like into that kind of stuff. Yeah, but it definitely needs a lot of preparation for sure. Yeah, like this one right here, Call of Canyons. Looks like it's something different besides the what do you call it, the sign itself. Yeah, and these are all the same on both sides. And it says right there, Call of the Terrace Road. Yeah, I think this is what one of my relatives is talking about. Just kind of like weaving a stone that is wandering. Call of Terrace Road. Yeah, Spiner Ranch Road follows ancient lava flows, meanders through pinyon and juniper forest, and overlooks stunning salmon colored cliffs. Because the road is narrow, steep, and rough, RVs and some other vehicles may find it as unsuitable. Check out the visitor center for driving condition before you depart. Yeah. And then looks like this the Zion east side. And then it says right here, destinations within a 3-hour drive. So you probably see this Cedar Break National Monument, or the 2,000-foot deep canyon ascended by cluster of limestone spars, fins, and hoodoos. And then the Bryce Canyon National Park. That's another famous landmark here in the U.S. Lies at the top of the giant step-shaped geological feature known as the Grand Staircase. From atop rises famous pink cliffs. Visitors can take in 200-mile view across southern Utah and northern Arizona. Yeah. And then this is like the I think like the early Mormon settlements on the Arizona Strip. Stop by Pipe Spring National Monument, located on the Kaibab of Paiute Indian Reservation. The monument provides information on the southern Paiute people who still occupy the area. Yeah, look at that. And then there's another one right there straddling the Utah-Arizona border, Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Look at that. Includes more than 1 million acres of desert and canyon lands, as well as Lake Powell, the huge impoundment formed by the Glen Canyon Dam. And then this is the Valley of Fire right here. The guys like there. This is probably like something that we want to check out like next time. It's a good stop for visitor traveling southwest. The park is renowned for its 150 million years old sandstone formation and sand dunes. In the summer, temperature can range from 105 to 120 degrees. Wow, that's really hot. But yeah, like what I said, guys, there's a lot more you can check in this area, and this is like the last view of this Zion before I close this video, guys. So we're still down here, and like what I said, it's just too bad that yeah, we couldn't like hike. And I think those are the buses right there, and people are just like heading back in their cars from the what do you call it, the scenic trail. So yeah, guys, yeah, hopefully you guys find this one like really remarkable and amazing, guys, because I always find myself amazed just by visiting here. And I've been here like maybe like 4 or 5 times now, and it still does the same in my body, kind of like makes you like relax and just kind of like enjoy the view and be part of like nature for the time being that you're here. Yeah, it looks like this is the visitor center, and this is the bookstore, guys. Let's see what we can find inside. Yeah, I think this bookstore is closed at 7 p.m. so we have time. We have like 30 minutes to check out and go around, see what they have in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you find like some cool souvenirs in here in this area. Oh, there's some posters that made out of puzzle, guys. Look at that. Check that one out. Yeah, let's see how cool this bookstore is, guys. Some stuffed toys, maybe some animals that you'll just find in this area, particularly in the Zion Mountains. Yeah, look at all this. Yeah, look at all this cool stuff that they have in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go around here, guys, since we couldn't visit the what do you call it, the scenic view drive. Yeah, pins and patches. You got some magnets. Yeah, we got magnets already at home. We'll see what else they have in here. They got some I think like posters in here. Yeah, there's more of those magnets. Yeah, look at that, guys. And then I think on this side they have some keychains. Oh, there's some mugs here too. These are cool looking mugs, guys. Yeah, look at that. Look at this one right here. What's this right here? It says ancient people throughout the world named the constellation and told stories of their creation. Stars were used as a navigational tools and as a calendar determinant to plant or harvest crops. Those same stars that have guided civilization and inspired myths and legends are vanishing from our view. In 2021, Zion National Park became certified by some International Dark Sky Park, a certification granted by the International Dark Sky Association. This certification recognizes the exceptional quality of the park's night skies and provides added opportunities to enhance visitors' experiences through astronomy-based interpretive programming. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Yeah, they definitely do have a lot of cool stuff in this gift stores, guys. So we're just going around slowly and checking out like each of the items they have here. Souvenirs. And then what this? But these are so expensive. Look at that, $65, like almost $70 plus tax. I'm pretty sure to get that one. But that's a cool looking sweatshirt right there. Not a sweatshirt, but I'm talking about a sweater. There you go. Or long sleeves. And then look at this shirts right here. This printed shirt. Yeah, this printed shirt. Look at that. It's like $20 just for that. Yeah, well, that's a cool looking one though. And then they got like more stop toys in here, souvenirs. And looks like these are the blanket, right? You can buy if you're like camping. Got some blankets, and then more books. I think like in regards to like that one right there, ancient landscapes, and maybe like more about this national park. Yeah. And I think this desert, the big one, you'll see them here too, guys. And then more books. Native American, they're recommended there. Yeah, more on this side, more shirts, I think. Yeah, more printed shirts on this side. And then I think these are mini binoculars. If you guys want to check out the up close view of the Zion, and it's a mountainous terrain. Yeah, but that's everything in here, guys, on this visitor center. So we'll check out outside and see what else we can find in there. Let's check this one out. Check out all these canyons, man. I'm like surrounded by this I would say like humongous mountain. Look how high they go, my goodness, and how beautiful they are. Yeah, but it's kind of late now, guys. I don't know how much we can see, but I just want to show you guys how beautiful this place is. Yeah, look at them, guys. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful place. Yeah, check this one out, guys. Guys, we're like up high here at Zion National Park. So yeah, we're probably like all the way on top now. Yeah, look at all those like mountains up here. Yeah, look at all those cars, guys. There's like a small tunnel in here leading out this way, and there was like a long one too, but I don't think there's like a place to park in there. But I'm just like showing you guys the view up here. I don't know what's the elevation, guys, but we're pretty up high. So we're gonna follow this road and then see if we can find like a better stops along the way to snap more videos. Yeah, we're still up high here, guys, at Zion. We just kept on climbing. But look at how the rocks kind of like changes the appearances, guys. Look at this one. They kind of like weave through like a wave. You know what I mean? See if I can zoom it, guys, so you guys can see it. Look at that. Yeah, it's beautiful up here, guys. Yeah, look at all this one. I'm just trying to stop at every stops I can and take like a minute of video. In that way, you guys can see every part or bits of this national park. Yeah, look at how close I am up here. And I feel like the clouds are pretty closer too, guys. Yeah. Guys, check out this view, man. So yeah, we're still up high here, guys. But I was like, I need to stop, man, because you need to see like the top. I think this is the only part where you can see the very top of all these mountains here, or the canyons. Yeah, look at all this view. This is the best spot that you can get like up close on all these mountains. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Woo, my goodness. Look at that view. Look at that view, guys. Man, look at that view, man. Look at all this mountain. Yeah, we're about to head down, guys. We're gonna try to take the scenic view. I think this is like the mountain scenic route that they have. Yeah, check out this view, guys. Yeah, those were the tunnel, guys. Like if you enter through those, if you follow the road, those are like the what do you call it? They're like access from the outside, but you can't really see them from the inside because they're like blocks. But yeah, those are actually roads, guys. Those are it kind of like it's like a tunnel that runs across through this we call it this mountain right here, this canyon. Yeah, they kind of like probably like dug a hole across, guys. And it kind of like extends out too. It's like a long tunnel, guys. There's like a long one, and then there's like a one small tunnel when you go up high. But yeah, but this view you have to stop by because, like what I said, this is the closest you can see the tip of all this canyons. Yeah, look at this one. Look how beautiful this place is, guys. Yeah, look at those people. They're just like chilling too. Nice. That's the best view up there. And there's like a quite number of people that visiting this place, because this is probably like one of the busiest what do you call it, national park, guys, in the US. And for me, guys, like this is probably like by far like the best one as well, because I just love the terrain and then the color that the mountains bring, and the road too. It's like everything's like matching up. Yeah, look at this one, guys. Yeah, because when we go down in the scenic view, yeah, these are gonna be so up high. So I kind of like wanted to show you guys the up close look of all these mountains. So yeah, look at all those roads, guys. Just enjoying this scenic view, and then the roads, and all like that, man. It's just like nature at its best, man. All right, guys, that's gonna do our tour today. Yeah, we definitely covered like a lot of land just for one day. Earlier we were at the Red Rock Canyon, and hopefully you guys will check out that video as well, because there's a lot of a cool what do you call it, video that I took in there, or shots, that I took while we were there earlier. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you again for all the support, and for keep on watching our videos and all like that. And like what I said, guys, we'll definitely visit more of this, and wherever we go, guys, we'll definitely take you guys as well, in that way, for those people that will not have like a chance to see all these cool places. Hopefully, the video will will be enough for you guys, to enjoy the scenery that we're enjoying as well in person. But like what I said, guys, some of this scenery requires you to actually be here in person. In that way you can interact more with all the information that they have, and to actually see firsthand the beauty that nature has. Not just in US, guys, but I'm pretty sure around the world as well. There's a lot of cool places out there too, which we're maybe planning on visiting. Hopefully, guys, we'll be healthy enough to to make it out there and visit those cool places. But for now, guys, I'm signing out like what I said. Thank you again for watching. Peace out. See you guys later.